Good morning, students. Now we are moving forward in chapter number 4, exercise 4.2. I already explained you sum number 1 and sum number 2. Sum number 2 is solving the problems given in sum number 1 by completing the square method. So here I want to tell you that in the NCERT it is written completing the square method, but this method is not in our syllabus. So after sum number 1 I am moving to sum number 3. You put a cross for sum number 2. Completing the square method is not in the syllabus of 2020-21 for you. So I am taking sum number 3. Find the roots of the quadratic equation, and here the equation is, there are two parts there. I am explaining you the first part. It is x minus 1 upon x equals to 3. So you write upon 1 here, and now we will take the LCM. So LCM is x. It is x square minus 1 equals to 3. So the next part is cross multiply this x that side. So x square minus 1 equal to 3x. Transfer it this side. X square minus 3x minus 1 equals to 0. So this is a simple quadratic equation in the standard form. Now the value of a is 1. The value of b is minus 3 and the value of c is minus 1. The formula is x equals to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So we write here minus 3 plus minus root minus 3 का whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 1. So now it is, and 2 into 1. So now it is minus and minus, it is plus 3 plus minus 3 का square 9, and this minus and minus plus 4 upon 2. So the final answer is 3 plus minus root 13 upon 2. 3 plus minus root 13 upon 2. So there are two answers now. 3 plus root 13 upon 2 and 3 minus root 13 upon 2. So here these are the irrational roots. We have done earlier also one sum. There also we were getting 33 number here. Here also we have 13, and you all know that we cannot take the square root of the 13 in the integers. So it is an irrational number, so we keep this in this form only. Now the second part. In the second part now, please look here, see nicely. It is second part, 1 upon x plus 4 minus 1 upon x minus 7 equals to 11 upon 30. So LCM is x plus 4 and x minus 7. This, when you divide the LCM by x plus 4 will cancel, and here it is x minus 7 minus x minus 7 and x minus 7 cancel. Multiply this x plus 4 by 1. So it is x plus 4. Now because of this sign, this plus will become minus. This is the important part where you have to be very careful that because of this minus, this plus will be minus, and it is 11 upon 30. Now the next part, this x and x cancelled here, and minus 7 and minus 4, it is minus 11, and if you multiply the denominator x square minus 7x plus 4x minus 28 equals to 11 upon 30. Now if you cross multiply this part, then multiply this 30 by minus 11. So 11 into 30, and this is 11 into x square. Minus 7 plus 4 minus 3 and minus 28. Please see this one. 30 into minus 11 and this part into 11. Now what will be this? x square plus 3x minus 3 minus 7x plus 4x. So ultimately it is minus 3. It will not be minus 11. Some students make them plus. This 7x is minus and this 4x is plus. So when you add these two, the winner will be minus and that will be by 3 points. Now we can directly cancel this 11 by 11 and now it is x square minus 3x minus 28. Transfer this 30 that side. So it will be plus 30 and 0 will be here. Now we can write here also and you can write there also. You can change left to right, right to left. Now x square minus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. And after this, it is not given in the sum that you have to use the formula or you have to use the factor method. You can use anything here. This sum can be done by the factor method also or it can be done by the formula also. As we are doing for formula, so I am using formula a equals to 1, b equals to minus 3 and c equals to 2. Here again I want to tell you b is minus 3. This is must to write minus. And now many times I have written the formula, so now I am writing directly minus 3. This step is very important. This minus is of the formula and this minus is because of this. Now inside the bracket root sign b square. So minus 3 ka square minus 4 into 1 into 2 upon 2 into 1. Please be very careful now. Minus 3 ka square. So now the next part is x equals to 3 plus minus 3 square is 9 plus 9 minus 8 upon 2. So it is 3 plus minus root 1 upon 2. You know what is the value of root 1? Root 1 is 1 only. So the two parts will be 3 plus 1 upon 2 and 3 minus 1 upon 2. So final answer is 4 upon 2, that is 2, and it is 2 upon 2, it is 1. So the answer is the value of x can be 2 or it can be 1, and the same problem you can do by the factor method also, because the language of the sum is saying find the root of the equation. It is not given the foundation here that you have to use quadratic or you have to use factor method. It is your choice. You can use any one out of the two methods.